Well, I'm Yosla, so today I'm gonna bring you Moe Prologue. So the game is developed and published by Blusagi. I played the other games that they released. So this is the prologue of Moe. The full game doesn't have a date to come out yet. So let's see how it is. They'll start in night, a Japanese town where the subway tracks divide the commercial area from the residential neighborhood. She was a young woman dressed in black. Every night, without fail, she'll go down to the old crossing with a black umbrella to wait for the last train. The woman was not alone. A group of local men, stirred by her constant presence and her melancholy beauty, tried to approach her. What began an harassment quickly escalated into brutal violence in which she lost her life. Okay. She like, "Boo." Years later, on that very same blood-stained ground, the convenience store was built. With its white artificial light, it became the new lighthouse for her spirit. Now the Kuroi Onna manifests herself in the establishment when the night is too dark. Okay. Basically, it's haunted. Moe Prologue. It was...
また夜勤だ。遅れを取り戻さなきゃ。
Another night of work, time to catch up. Ooh. That's weird how it appears. Okay, it's better to put like that. Alkaline battery. Find the key in the house. What's it? Find the kitchen key. February 9, tomorrow we are going to have a meeting with the High Command of Monomart. I've been asked to have everything prepared for tomorrow, so Saku, I trust you to prepare everything for the arrival. Everything is in the kitchen so you can begin. Regards, General Manager Ito. It stopped. Okay. This needs to be fixed. Even to open this one, it's hard because they want you to be in a position. Lock is required. Kitchen is in there. A lockpick that is needed. February 10, the new employee starts next week and we must be trained for night shift. His job, as always, is to unload the truck and put supplies on the shelves. It's imperative that everything is perfect. I'll leave it in your hands. Saku. Regards, General Manager Ito. You can't go in here. Search it. This you can't interact. The kitchen key. Okay, the lights.
名下の上司を迎える準備をしなければならない。
My boss tomorrow. The new neighbor arrived a few months ago. I always saw her living early in her uniform, very quiet. She never spoke to anyone. Some say she came from talk, but nobody knows exactly why she ended up here. You can find the balls in the cupboard and the food warehouse. Okay. Examine. Okay, in here you need to put soda cans. Oh, there is a soda can. But you can't pick up. Another alkaline battery. This is the garage key. Another alkaline batteries. This is the oven. Okay, we have only one bowl. Nothing else, so garage key. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Okay. Storage. This was entrance. Let's see if we can go. No. Okay. Office. Bathroom. Oh! Jesus. Garage. You think it's already, it doesn't appear
ここは
anymore?
気品のある倉
This
庫だ。
warehouse where supplies are. Of course. You see her and you are like, okay, she already gone, but nope. Supermarket. Okay, light in here. You can open safe, find the clues to open the safe. To whom it may concern, I left the key stored inside the safe in the garage to keep it safe. If you need to retrieve the padlock code is in two locations. I painted them with red paint. One is located where cars are, and the other I placed on the supermarket checkout wall. It should be hard to find them for someone attentive. A small hint, the code consists of 4 numbers. That's easy. Okay. This you can't enter. In red letters. Okay, a ball. We can rotate. Soda.
Tú, aquí.
The hell was that? Okay, so the fourth number is 34. But what the hell was that? Yeah, you there. And here was only one ball. We don't know why you can rotate the soda cans, only to see it says soda. where the cars are parked. A lockpick? There was something that you need a lockpick. Oh, it's 1601364.
なぜ車の警報
Why
が
is the
鳴
car
って
alarm
いるんだろ
sounding? I have to
う調べに
investigate.
よかないと。
Okay. So I have bathroom key, I have ball and a lockpick. We have elf. Okay, I'll need to check. Bathroom. Okay, this is only a machine. You can't open. It's only for these. This is the office. Hurl. With a heart. Okay, lockpick. Taz, love her. Okay. Space to rotate. Ah. What? You couldn't open? You can find balls in the cupboard and the food warehouse. Cupboard, what that means? Nothing happened. I just don't understand. That will work to open? Cupboard and the food warehouse. This is the front. Oh, there is a ball in here. Cause this was to serve to these. Okay. Jesus.
それと冷蔵庫に飲み物を入れて冷やさないと。
Come on, I need to pick up again. Yes, I need. Oh my god. Hello. So you can hear, but nothing happens. She went through here. Oh my god.
500円になります。
That will be
奥の通路は
700 yen.
閉まってる
Hey,
は
the
ずだけ
back
ど、
alley is
どこ
closed.
から
How do
入
you
った
get
の？
in?
利口が開いていたんだ。
Evil is fear is
まさ
blood.
か唯一の間はここレジに私が持ってるのよ。奥にあなたと一緒に誰がいるの？
Help. Okay. So I need to get now the other side of the can. Okay, but basically you need to follow the object. You can't do everything immediately. Because the sodas you need to see where they are, right? But you couldn't
で飲み
pick
物
up.
はここにあるはずだ。
There was a baby. Psycho, I left the cans on the shelves I need in the warehouse. Remember to put them in the refrigerator. Okay. Basically now they will say to pick up the cans. Okay. You can't do immediate everything like, oh, you see and you can do. You can't do that. Basically follow what the missions say. So basically we are helping. We need to help the ghosts. Is what it seems. Because something bad. I need one, so it's 5. The tofu is in there. I missed one. Because I pick up this one, yes. Because I remember seeing one, but I didn't pick up. I forget where it was. In here wasn't, right? Because in here was a code only, okay. It was through here, right? In this side. Yes. Because you can't run, as you can see. Or you can. It's same speed, right? Yes. Okay, put last soda. Oh, I thought it was soft. Oh, a flashlight now. Press 1 to equip. We already have equipped. Oh, fuse. Find the fuse and restore the powerhouse. It's not in here. Okay.
ヒューズを見つけないと。
Maybe now would be needed these or not, or these like secondary. It's like oh, only if you can. Maybe. Oh, we can go to the office. Okay, the office opens. I've noticed something strange. The girl no longer goes out in the mornings. Her house remains closed, but at night a faint murmur can be heard, as if someone were whispering or crying behind the walls. Computer. Warehouse. Another more lock peaks. Nothing else. This what? Storage. It's in here that we need to go. Trash bin. Okay. Oh, I need to reload. Could be echt to reload. Maybe I need to try. Okay, what key I have? Trash bin. That was only for that trash bin. There was a trash bin that I couldn't open. Huh? Not the entrance. Trash bin. Sheets appeared. Oh, maybe this. Trash bin and its garage. Garbage area. Hello? Saku, don't forget to close everything and leave it clean for tomorrow's meeting with the boss. I'm counting on you regards. Já mano jeito. Are you okay? And she disappeared. This for that. Jesus. Fuck. Time to go home. I think we're not gonna home. Oh. Okay, so 2 bodies there. Entrance. A man was found dead near a warehouse on the skirts of Tokyo. The cause of his death has not been yet determined. According to reports, he worked at the site and was responsible for the inventory. Some witnesses claim to have seen a woman dressed in black loitering in the area short before the discovery. Authorities are continuing to investigate the case. Thanks for playing. This story will continue. To go to off go click wishlist or Steam to visit the page. Like overall it's good because jump scares and it says what you need to do. Yes, certain things you can do like the save because it says, but when is you need to pick up the first you need to pick up the balls. After you put all the balls you can pick up the soda cans. So basically you can't like you see okay I need to put soda cans and balls, but you can only do one at like you pick up a pick balls and put then the game will say that you can do the sodas and you put the sodas, but it's like is it hard? No, because you just need to search and everything appears to pick up, right? You see the hands that are the dots that you need to interact, so it's easy to understand where you need to go. The only things that I will change is like that key say trash bin, right? But it should say it was the garbage warehouse, not trash bin, because the place doesn't call trash bin, it's called garbage warehouse. Because then there is a trash bin, right? With how it's called fuse, and like that you need to pick up. So that thing I will change, like garbage warehouse, the names of the place when you pick up keys say where you need to go. The lockpicks, it seems that it's only how it's called optional, like try to open get something like special, is it, or is more alkaline, right? Batteries for the flashlight, but it's like come on, we pick up so much, but so depends what is on those locked drawers. It depends what is there, is if it's only secrets, nothing else. It depends, but overall it's good. Short, like jump scares here and there, and at the same time you are trying to understand the story. Are you trying to help the girl, right, that died, or she's killing everyone that works on that place? That's one thing that only on full game you gonna know, because in here you can understand it's a prologue, and basically everyone dies, right? You saw 2 bodies in there. I think it was one was from the general manager Ito that was there at that, but basically you didn't saw because the ghost was like joking with you, and then you are leaving to go to house and you die. Don't know if the prologue has 2 endings or not. Only if it has another ending on the prologue, you need to open the drawers, those that are locked, but it's like you need to know the exact spot to open, so it's not easy because you only have 4 lockpicks, there isn't much to pick up, so it depends if it has or not. And then it's like, for my feedback, is sometimes you want to catch the alkaline, right? You open a drawer and you want to pick up the alkaline battery. It's hard to pick up because it's like glitching with alkaline drawer. So when you open and you put the mouse right in top of the item, it should only appear for the item. If you point to the drawer, it should open or close the drawer, because certain drawers on the bottom it's like you couldn't open when you are up, you need to crouch to open. So because it's like doesn't read very well in terms of the aim. So that's things that I'll fix. And then is when you pick up the keys and they, instead of saying certain doors, they say like trash bin, and you need to go for the garbage warehouse. Basically I'll change the names, like okay, instead say trash bin, garbage warehouse. Other place says the bathroom, the other place or garage, or what's the other place that you need to go is what I'll change the names, like that the player knows where he needs to go immediately, and not like trash bin. Is there a trash bin that I needed to open? No, it was the garbage warehouse. But those are the only 2 things that I'll fix. It's nothing like super major. But I think it will be good to be better in terms of quality of the game. But overall, and it's a good prologue. Now we have to wait until the full game comes out to see how it is the story continuing, who we gonna play, and to see the ending. But like, I play other games from this developer, they were good, and like, if you download the prologue, play it, and you see how it is, and then I'll say wishlist the market mode. If you play the prologue, don't forget to wishlist the full game, because it helps the game to get more visibility on Steam. And at the same time, if you like this one, why not try the other games that developer made? Like that, you can see how it is the games that the developer made, and you get like kind of a notion what he makes, and like in terms of longevity and what he tries to make on there. So hope you guys enjoy the Market Moe Prologue. Again, if you want to test it, you can download on Steam. So hope you guys enjoy. See you guys next time.